Good morning, or depending on when you're watching this, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. My name's Ross, and as always told, out of Voice Radio. So today we've got some very interesting new products which have been revealed. And I say that because they're not really new, you'll get there in a minute. And also there's a rather nice little promotion going on over in Korea that I think we need to have a bit of a chat about as well. But let's start off with maybe the most interesting, but also the less reliable, I think that's a good way to put it, of the restocks, new products, call it what you will. And I know that this is not particularly clear, and I'm sorry about that, but the lovely Jason over on Twitter has shown us that they've just gone to their local Dollar General store and found packs of Unbroken Bonds. Now, let's be clear, these are not real packs of Unbroken Bonds. You'll see there it says only at Dollar General. You'll see it says free additional game cards. These are not your regular, ordinary, everyday, run-of-the-mill packs of Unbroken Bonds. These are Dollar General packs where you get free random cards. Yes, you can pull free cards of absolute junk, just free commons. But you could also, if you're very lucky, you can also go and pull your ultra rares and all of that. You can pull the whole gamut from these packs, at least from what I've seen people pulling in the past. Now, the fact that it's Unbroken Bonds is kind of awesome, because Unbroken Bonds has been gone for a while. Like, Unbroken Bonds has long since rotated out. We're talking about a Sun and Moon era set here, and we are very much into Sword and Shield. In fact, we're pretty much at the end of Sword and Shield. Unbroken Bonds was Sun and Moon 10. It came out in May 2019. We're now in October 2022, gearing up for the release of the final Sword and Shield set. That's going to be Silver Tempest. So look, no, this is not some kind of massive reprint. This is, and I have heard about this. Now, Jason did send this to me on Twitter. I have heard about this from other people, but I think this is more a case of some Dollar General still have these. And that's still great news. And if I were you guys, and I live near a Dollar General, I don't, I'm in the UK, but if I did, I would be heading off to have a little bit of a gander. I don't believe that at this stage they're going to be reprinting these packs of Unbroken Bonds. I don't think that's going to happen. And although I have heard about it from multiple people, you got to bear in mind, I'm watching like everything I possibly can when it comes to this game. I've heard about it from a few people, but this isn't like the EVV Max boxes, if the Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon, etc. It's not like those where I'm hearing about it literally everywhere, and everyone seems to have these popping up in their local Walmart. This is, I've heard a few people here and there posting about it. It would be absolutely amazing if this did end up being real and that there were reprints absolutely everywhere. But I kind of pride myself on this channel of bringing you guys the latest, most reliable news. It's not always 100% accurate because it's not possible to always be 100% accurate because we don't usually have perfect information. Here, we don't have perfect information, but essentially I've heard of a few people finding Unbroken Bonds in their local Dollar General, and this to me would suggest that there are a few of them out there and that these are findable, but you're not going to find them absolutely everywhere. I hope I'm wrong, incidentally. I want to be wrong. I want these to be available absolutely everywhere. And as always, please do, if you've seen these anywhere, if they're in your local area, do pop a comment down below and we'll have a lovely chat about it in a future video. But I think this is kind of, hey, cross your fingers you might get lucky, rather than run, they're out there, run. Something that is very much out there, though, is over in Costco, you can find these. Now, these were sent to me by PKMN Bay over on Twitter. This particular picture comes from Richmond in Canada, but these do seem to be very much a Costco thing, and they're out there. And this isn't the first time we've seen packs very much like this. The thing is, you could argue about how exciting these really are. What we've basically got is packs of 5 Pokeball tins. That's what you get. Now, they retail at $60. They should be $12 each. $12 times by 5, $60. Jobs are good 'un. And they're selling instead for $44.97. Fine. That's all right. Now, bearing in mind that is Canadian dollars, I'm assuming it's Canadian dollars, because it is Costco in Richmond in Canada. So, yeah. Could be fun, ladies and gentlemen. Could be fun. Now, there was some discussion when PKMNBay went and posted these, that these might actually have a pack of Evolving Skies in, but we'll have to wait and see, I think is the point here. So, these are just your general Pokeball tins. They're fine. They're not exactly stunning, I think it's fair to say. I think it's 3 packs and a coin inside them. They're fine. Certainly, buying 5 of them, getting, I think, 15 packs for $45 ain't too bad. But these aren't your kind of stunning run and get them as fast as you can things. I think that's pretty fair to say. I don't think I'm being mean when I say this. There was a repack I showed you the other day, which was absolutely amazing. These were the Costco. Now, this was found in Costco in the US, but these were where you were getting Elite Trainer boxes of either Evolving Skies or Chilling Reign, along with the Eevee tins or some other tins. But it was absolutely possible to go and get yourself an Evolving Skies Elite Trainer box and an Eevee tin in the same repack. And that was awesome. That was really, really good. Those are the kind of repacks where I mentioned and I'm like, yeah, go and check Costco. That's amazing. This has been found in Costco, Canada, and it's not the same. It's not the same as the other repacks. Getting a whole bunch of Evolving Skies, Eevee tins, and all of that is worth getting hyper excited about. This is cool, don't get me wrong, but it's not exactly absolutely stunning, I think it's fair to say. And then the final thing I want to have a little bit of a chat about today is a promotion which has been found over in Korea. Shout out to the lovely Primal Lugia for alerting me to this particular one. And it's how Korea is finally getting those promos. So essentially what the deal is, there is going to be a Pokemon pop-up store in the Hyundai department store Pangyo. Apologies for any terrible pronunciation here. And essentially there is a whole bunch of stuff being given away. So if you just pop along, you can get yourself a postcard. And these are actually adorable postcards. They do feature the first partner Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet, which is extremely cool. That's kind of lovely. If you spend more than 35,000 won, you can get yourself a reusable mini pouch, which are actually really kind of lovely. And if you buy more than 55,000 won, you can get yourself a reusable flat pouch. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what the difference between them is, but a little pouch is alright, and that's kind of lovely. There's also the little collections of random figures, and if you buy 5 or more, there is a Pokemon figure case set giveaway. Monster Balls and Master Ball stickers are in. So you get a case to keep them in if you buy enough of the figures, which is kind of lovely. And this is what we're really interested in here, to all customers who purchased items from the pop-up store, win a pack of promo cards. Randomly inserted, one of 3 kinds, and it ends when they're sold out. So the little 1-pack booster or 1-card booster packs where you can get yourself the Rowlet, the Cyndaquil, and the Oshawott. And it is a Kuramitsu Oshawott, which is extremely cool. It's an amazing card. Although I know a lot of people like the Sao Rowlet, and let's not sleep on the Cyndaquil. Obviously, of course, they are the first partner Pokemon from Legends Arceus, which I'm assuming at this stage you've probably figured out yourself. Now, these have actually been making the rounds kind of everywhere. We very first saw them as part of a KFC promotion over in Taiwan. Go to KFC, pick these up, and I am delighted to say that a very lovely person did actually hook me up with them from Taiwan. I have the Taiwan KFC versions of these, and I am beyond delighted. Now, we actually got them in English as part of the collector's chest or pack. There were actually 2 different products that you could pick up, either of which would get you the same free promos. So either the collector's chest or the collector's bundle, didn't matter which one you bought, either of them would get you those same free promos. And these have become promos that have been kind of running around in all kinds of random places. We'll now add giveaway at a Korean pop-up shop to the list. So we've had KFC, we've had just product promos. We've had pop-up shop over in Korea. We've had all sorts. And can I just say that the kind of corporate artwork they've got going on over in Korea for this Pokemon stuff is absolutely adorable, and I absolutely love it. And it's not everywhere at the moment that's doing all these promotions with the first partner Pokemon, so this is kind of cool. And actually, I need to show you the postcards again very quickly, because I didn't notice they literally say Pokemon store chilling in a garden on them. That is beyond adorable. I kind of want to go to Korea now. Might take a while. I don't know. For now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to know what you think about these Unbroken Bonds packs and whether you're believing them. I want to know if you've seen these Pokeball tins in Costco and whether you're interested in them. And I want to know what you think about this promotion over in Korea. So let me know in the comment section. Go nuts! Be nice! And then make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter at TheWasi. That's where we talk Pokemon and card games and Pokemon card games and all kinds of fun things. And please do consider checking out patreon.com/PTCG Radio, where you can support the channel. You can get some weekly bonus pods or answer all of your questions. You can join a Discord and chat along with us. And you can get shout-outs on the channel, like the lovely Mary Sanders Lazenby, who has been a supporter of ours for a while now and is a very lovely person. So thank you for all the support, and thank you for being a very lovely person. But by far the most important thing, as always, look after yourselves till next time, would ya? Thank you very much for watching. My name's Ross, and you've been watching PTCG Radio.